We are here interviewing Tall, Shaun, and The Resolution, and they're all here and accounted for. Only one doesn't have sunnies on. So I should introduce you guys. Tall Shaun, playing guitar, lead vocals.
Yes. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, I'm Dan. I'm the lead guitar, 6-string, lefty.
And I'm Brad, and the upright bass and electric.
And
Last but not least.
I'm Jai, short Jai, drummer. That's why I'm standing.
You make up for it with the drums.
Turn back on the freeway. We're to a smallest place. Cop said, son, you ain't going nowhere. So we turned back with our tail between our legs. We got no money on our bones. Headed for that base. Then the boat pulls up beside me. Little water on that road. Then it says, hey boys, gon' get up on that boat. So grabbed our things and we headed for that bay. We got no money on our boat. Headed for the lake. I sold my soul, but I should have done it my way. Gamble with my fate. On a pontoon and a party. Forget the bad times, pay the fee. Boogie woogie disco, neon lights from '83. Lord, gon' rescue me. All about that lonesome jitty. Little sparkle in our eyes, yeah, yeah. Grab that 6-string boat, fill 'em up with all that joy. We're gonna smoke that joint, dance the night away. We got no money on our boat, headed for that lake. And I sold my soul, but I should have done it my way. Gamble with my faith. On a pontoon and a party. Forget the bad times, pay the fee. Boogie woogie disco, neon lights from '83. Lord, gon' come and rescue me. Pontoon and a party. Get the bad times, pay that fee. Boogie woogie disco, neon lights from '83. It's a he said, she said, what about the weekend? Get up on that boat. It's a he said, she said, what about the weekend? Get up on that boat. It's a he said, she said, what about the weekend? Get up on that boat. It's a he said, she said, what about the weekend? Get up on that boat. It's a he said, she said, what about the weekend? Get up on that boat. It's a he said, she said, what about the weekend? Get up on that boat. It's a he said, she said, what about the weekend? Get up on that boat. It's a he said, she said, what about the weekend? Get up on that boat. Believe me. Believe me, yeah. Believe me, yeah, yeah. Believe me.
The first one was Pontoon. Now I'm interested in where you were that you had to take a
Pontoon's a
pontoon
classic
boat to
story.
get to your gig.
It's a good story. We're on our way to a gig. Me and Dan were doing a gig with Casey Chambers, and we're driving up on our way to the gig in my old van, and
Just
pissing
turned
down
back on the
rain.
freeway.
And we did. We got turned back on the freeway. I was at Bewong, which is renowned for flooding in the farmlands there, and coppers were sending us back, and I was happy to go home and watch the footy, but Dan, he's like a little Jack Russell, you know. He just keeps going. Yeah, he's persistent. Yeah. And he said, "No, there's got to be a way." So he's on Google looking at like boats to hire and dinghies hiring, you know, somewhere
Very inventive.
Because we were around the Basin View area, so it was all kind of linked to a lake, and we got onto these lads, Sussex Inlet pontoons. Away we go, set sail. It was just kind of cool, you know, like you just do anything to play music. And
What an
we were sort of
entrance.
we were just sort of looking at each
Were
other
you
going,
playing on the pontoon
yeah,
boat
because this
too?
one minute we're driving up to a gig, and the next minute we're turned around because it's flooded, and now we're on this pontoon. The boys were on the beers, and it's like...
Next song coming up is Devil's Itch.
The original riff started right here, and we were having fun in here on one Monday night.
Yeah. It was like
Middle
a
of summer, possibly about 40 degrees in here, and a riff starts. Like
Yeah.
Shaun was saying, all these guys are saying songs come from lyrics or an idea. This was just a riff, and I think you were still setting up.
Yeah.
And Jai started some sort of kick on the drums, and it's off.
You started the bass.
Sometimes the great songs come from jams. And
That just triggered me to remember we had like a foot on the
The
floor
one with a foot
stomper.
stomper.
Foot
Like
stomper.
Waylon
You came
Waylon
in.
Jennings I had in mind with the dick dan, 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 dan. And then I think by the time he walked in he's like, I gotta
what's that? Yeah. I can pin a story to that one. Yeah.
Well, it's a great song to dance to.
Yes, it's a good
Good one.
foot tapper.
1, 2, 3, hey! Tell you a story about a night out on the town. Found me a woman, now to find myself a line. Don't be a bad boy, honey, take it in your stride. I got you talking, now let's take one for a ride. And I might be broke, but I'm feeling like some sentimental strike. And I'm feeling low, but now everybody just gets stoned. Just get stoned. Outside the club it's 3 a.m. and we ain't tired. Walk through the streets and find a lane way on the side. Don't be ashamed, just let that devil take your soul. I'm so bad, I shoved it up my boogie nose. And I might be broke, but I'm feeling out some sentimental side. And I'm feeling low, but now everybody just gets stoned. Oh, and I might be broke, but I am feeling out some sentimental side. And I'm feeling low, but now everybody just gets stoned. Just get stoned. why you so bad, man? You've been going out all night. 'Cause you're my woman, hang around, you'll be alright. Two Lebanese men walking, or so the story goes. Gave them my money, shoved that cocaine up my nose. And I might be broke, but I'm feeling out some sentimental side. And I'm feeling low, but now everybody just gets stoned. Oh, and I might be broke, but I am feeling out some sentimental side. And I'm feeling low, but now everybody just gets stoned. Just gets so yeah. Oh, who needs that sentimental bullshit anyway? Oh yeah.
Willin, one of my favorite songs of all time. Willin.
Not there.
Little Feat.
My mother and father had lots of records playing when I was a kid. That's why I'm just so obsessed with music. Neil Young, Pink Floyd, The Grateful Dead. I was always obsessed with harmonies, and Little Feat was one that I never explored. But that song Willin, I heard it on Spotify and just went, wow, what is this? And so yeah, we're going to rip it off and do a cover of it, but it just has to be done because I just love the way those songs are made, and that band is just so unique and different.
It's a trucker's anthem.
Yeah, yeah.
It really is.
Walk by the rain, driven by the snow, drunk and dirty, don't you know? But I'm still willing. Was out on the road late at night, see my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas, Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, I should be the town apart, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back roads so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me wheat, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I've been kicked by the wind, right by the sleet, at my head stuck down, but I'm still on my feet and I'm still willing. I smuggled some smokes and folks down from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. And I'm still, and I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, I should be the town apart, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. white sand wine. And you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. And I've been from Tucson to Tucson, to how to beat a town apart, living every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back roads so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me wheat, white sand wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving.
This song is Blue Black Hill, and this song, I need some explanation on this song.
Yeah,
You
well,
need
it
to-
basically comes from a story. Me and my wife are obsessed with true crime. It sounds sickening, but this story came to me as a mother and young boy are getting abused by the ex-husband, and he's chasing them around the village, and they're going to try and escape, and they go and seek help from one of the elders, and he sends them up to this cabin where they're going to be safe, but all three of them go missing in the town, so they never return. So it sort of leaves you with that question of what happened to them. Did the father catch up with them and take them, or did the hills, which are renowned for people going missing, the hills might have played their hand in that story and taken them as well. So it's kind of a bit of a dark,
It's haunting.
haunting story, and you're like, what is this? Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of a, well, true crime addicts, you know, you
Yeah.
guys, you can
Well,
tell.
now we know it's out in the world now.
Yeah.
Came across a blue black hill. Eagles flight and time stood still. Mama calls a dirty stain. Gonna write my ticket on a one-way train. Disguise my deeds to arrest my pain. It's not my first time misbehaved. Days of old and once a slave. This time is not my illness rate. Blue black hair swallow my head. Blue black hair stone me dead. Gonna ride, gonna ride Friday night. Gonna try and make it right. Getting high on the fight is on. My head is wrong. Got one up on you. That blue black hair. Oh, my mother, where did you go? The pain in me, the stones you throw. When I find that man, he's dead. Fill this goddamn so it lay. Blue black hell, you did my head. The stone is gold, the book is red. Blue black hell, you got me dead. Blue black hell, my soul is dead. Blue black hill is on the street again. 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 Black hill is on the street again. Mother Mary told you so. Black hill is on the street again. Well, a goddamn soul is led. Black hill is on the street again. Oh my God, I can't explain. Black hill is on the street again. Black hill is on the street again. Blue black hill is on the street again.